2017 was a year rich in terms of culture on the continent for African artists who pushed their limits of creativity. Well, everything suggests that 2018 will also be a good year. One example I can give is of an unprecedented photo festival that will open in March in Benin, the African Festival of Nude Photography. This festival aims to become the largest African event devoted to artistic nude photography by bringing together photographers and artists with interest in the body as a theme annually. It must be said, the subject is not very popular on the continent. Nudity is still very often perceived as indecent, but the objective here is to present nudity as a means to reclaim the African body. Behind this initiative is writer and culture journalist Jamil Mamagao, who tells us how the idea of such a festival came up. Take a listen.
I created this festival to kind of shock people. That said, I specifically hope to make people appreciate this form of expressive art. Beyond that, for me, it is an event that seeks to, above all, present nudity as a means to repossess the African body, which is important. Also, I want to diffuse a lie that it is only Western cultures who have the prerogative to showcase or magnify the naked body. For instance, people in Kenya, Tanzania or Somalia go naked, and for them, it's cultural and their identity. It has developed into a tourist attraction. This obviously attests to the fact that nudity is not only a Western form of art. I foresee opposition to this, but I would choose to view them as compliments.
Another objective of this festival is to unravel the African imagination about nudity, to awaken consciences and prompt a discussion. Jamil explains further.
I do not pretend to hope to change mentalities, but I feel that such a festival can help to alleviate certain sensibilities and curiosity to some people. From there, they'll want to discover and come to understand the process. It will help to define what it represents. And that's what's important. That's the ambition, deconstructing their preconceptions and helping to make the cliches a lie. It's a long-term job, but if I do not change mentalities right now, at least I'll be able to give nude arts in Africa some artistic value.
The guest of honor at this first edition, which will open in Cotonou, is the Beninese photographer Eric Christian, a true pioneer of the genre. These were actually his pictures that you're seeing online.
Nos équipes avaient pu l'interviewer l'année passée, c'était au mois de mai, lors de l'une de ses expositions justement. Écoutez ce qu'il nous disait alors.
I wanted to show a different view of African beauty, to show the beauty of my African sisters, and I decided to take their pictures and showcase all their curves. I have been doing it for 20 years and I own it. There was a time when I was criticized, but with time I have gotten used to it. It doesn't affect me. The models that I use are protected, so as long as they are protected, I take the blame, which is fine with me.
The festival is open to all artists, African outsiders living on the continent, and amateurs have until the 1st of February to make submissions. Who knows? This might spark conversation. We have a few minutes left. Barbara, Lynette, I'm going to show you a photo that will surely speak to you. I think Barbara will not have trouble figuring out what it's all about.
Ah! J'aime Black Panther.
I love Black Panther.
Mais j'aime déjà. Yeah. Non, vous pouvez pas suivre parce que c'est pas encore sorti. Donc, effectivement, il s'agit de la.
This is the official poster of the Black Panther movie, the very highly anticipated Marvel film. Its release is scheduled for the 12th of February. The movie has sparked a lot of conversation because of its cast, mainly black actors, among the most talented of our generation. The director, Black American too, is the young prodigy Ryan Coogler.
A soulevé la question de la représentativité des Noirs dans le cinéma. Alors ce matin, il ne s'agissait que de vous mettre l'eau à la bouche. Je parlerai de la question.
Even before its release, the film raised the question of black representation in today's movie industry.
Yeah, really waiting for that movie to come out.
Vous ne serez pas déçus, on aura vraiment de très bons
Well, this is
intervenants.
all I had for you this morning.
Merci à vous, merci aussi à vous qui nous avez suivis en ce 1er janvier. Je vous souhaite une très belle année 2018 et vous dis à bientôt sur Africanews. Je suis Bridget Huguet.